Hey guys, I've warmed up and now I'm going to work on this green V4. It has weird holds and some of the positions and movements feel really awkward. I haven't day flashed it yet, so let's see if I can do it today. And I'm finally able to day flash it. Now I'm going to work on this other green V4. It has really nice holds, but it's difficult to maintain tension on the overhang. Then you have to move your feet from the right to the left. And the move from the last hold to the volume is pretty big. I've day flashed it a few times, but I still find the overhang difficult, and I want to play around with the beta a bit. I wanted to get a really high heel hook so I wouldn't have to readjust it for the next moves, but it doesn't work out. This time, I try to skip the heel hook altogether. I decided to go with my regular beta, and I was able to get the move this time. Now, I'm going to work on this orange V6. It starts with a bunch of slopers, has a middle section with 4 pinches, and then ends on more slopers. These are some of the worst slopers that I've had to deal with because of the steepness of the wall. The third pinch feels the worst because it's thicker than the other ones and it's partially blocked. The feet are also super slippery. I try to get a high foot here to see if it helps. I try to bicycle the sloper to see if it helps me keep my feet, but it doesn't work out. Now I'll try this yellow V6 with cloud holds. The crux of the problem is getting to the big hold. You have to do it dynamically, but the hold doesn't feel good enough to control the swing. I try to get high feet and see if I can drop knee into the move, but I'm too afraid to commit. This time I just jump for it. I move on to this blue V6 dyno. The bottom of the hold feels hard to grab, so I try to go for the top of the hold too. Unfortunately, it feels super far away. I was curious to see what the rest of the climb was like, so I gave it a shot. You have to top out, but the last hold feels so far away. I think the best way is to get your feet up on top of the left hold, but the steepness of the wall pushes your hips away from the next hold. I was not happy with the progress on my projects today. I spent most of the time falling rather than climbing. So I decided to climb as many V4s as I can before the gym closes, starting with this yellow V4. All of the holds are pretty good, but there are a couple of tricky moves. I just barely missed the good part of this hold and end up falling. Now, I'll do this red V4 that has these weird pinches, 4 crimps, and a jug for the finish. I wanted to finish this without cutting feet, so I end up super stretched out. Now, I'll try this green V4 with pipe holds. The holds are good, and the last couple of moves are fairly big. It was late in the session, so I wasn't able to pull hard enough to reach the next hold from this position. I get my right foot up, but then the heel hook pops. This time, I try to do it a bit more dynamically, and I'm able to get the move. Now, I'll move on to this white v4. The first two holds are pretty slopey, and the second to last hold feels pretty bad. The second to last hold felt so bad that I couldn't release my left hand to match on it. I try some alternate beta with this heel hook, and I'm able to match my hands. Unfortunately, I couldn't get my right foot up. This time, I try to do the traditional beta. I just barely miss the good part of the last hold and end up falling. But that's going to be the end of today's session. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!